In this lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to correct spelling. I've got a sample sentence here with some misspelled words in it, and what we're going to do is we're going to correct the spelling of this. The first thing that we're going to use is the button right here. I've clicked on the Review tab, and we see that we have now our spell checker right here at the beginning. So I click on this, and it pops up with our dialog box that we're probably used to in other Microsoft Office programs prior to 2007. The first word that it comes up with is correct, and you can see that I've spelled it with 3 R's instead. We could ignore it this one time, or we can ignore it through the whole document. We also sometimes we have words of let's say a particular name that it perceives as being misspelled, but it really isn't. We can actually add that word to the dictionary. We can change it with whatever's highlighted here, or if we click on Change All, it'll correct the spelling in the whole document with whatever you've selected over here. Or we can just tell it to handle what it needs to handle using this autocorrect button. So in this case right here, we're going to just click on Change and change this one particular instance of this. And now it'll go on to the second misspelled word here. I'm going to show you some other ways of doing this, so I'm going to click on Close here. My preference is to actually right-click on these words, and when you right-click on the words, it'll pop up with a list of spellings for this word. In this case right here, we only have one, which is the correct spelling, so I'm going to click on that. We right-click on here, same thing, we only have one selection here, so we can go through in this manner. We also have this little dictionary down here, and it has a little red X, so we can tell that there are some misspelled words on this document. When we click on this, it will go to the next misspelled word and give you what it thinks it is. In this case, we just have one selection and it's correct, so we click on that. And we can continue doing this through the whole document until we have everything corrected. Once we have it corrected, then we get a little blue checkbox here specifying that we do have everything correct, so we're good to go. And that's how you use a few different methods of spell checking.